what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas.
Got my nigga Ramon with me.
But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding general, your honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we Isupk Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid, number real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, and shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
Okay, I've been in my Bible lately. You understand me? Like, shit crazy out here.
World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world.
You know,
the world said fuck us,
Matthew 24:13.
so we said fuck the world.
He that shall endure to the end.
The world said fuck us,
shall be
so we
saved.
said fuck the world.
Fuck the world.
The world don't love us, no. So we said fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lights ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. With our lives, we're not addicted to gambling. You feel the pressure and the thoughts in your head are scrambling. You feel the storm getting closer. You feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world don't love us. So we said, fuck the world. For real, look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would have done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. The world said fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world said, fuck us. So we said, fuck the world. The world don't love us. So we said, fuck the world.
They killed, give me on say 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my houses. Yes, you said Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see the rhythm in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood cell. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. and sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new pair of bellows.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
All right, Shalom Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabarakat. To all the brothers. Shalom Yahweh Shemal Latham Bashim Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. I'm Priest Officer 50 Rawam Yahweh. This is Friday, Isupk Slaki. This is Isupk Louisiana Friday night Lashawan Qadash class. You understand? And we're gonna be getting into last week we went over pretty much I want to say not last week before last, we went over the tribes. Okay, so bear with me. I'm finna grab the curriculum for tonight. I'm gonna transition over to the board just in a second. Transition the camera over here to the board. All right, let me get this off the board. We're gonna go over our the characters in Paleo and Assyrian. 1 second, let me grab this eraser. All right. I'm gonna get these characters up here. First character. Let me know if y'all can see that. If not, I'll write it bigger. First character is A. All right. Next character is Ba. Okay. Next character is Ga. All right. Our next character, Salaki, is Da. Okay. Then we have Ha. Wa. Za. Ha. Remember that one? That character, as far as pronunciation, have that ha to it. You know what I'm saying? It has an emphasis on the pronunciation, right? Ta. Ya. Ka. Okay. La. Ma. Na. Sa. I. Pa. Taza. Qua. Okay. Ra. Sha. And Tha. All right. So your objective is to get very, very familiar with these characters. Remember, these are the characters that's in Paleo. You understand? These are the original, the Aboriginal characters of the Hebrew. I'm gonna say the Hebrew alphabet. Okay. Remember, these are all consonants. You understand? There's no vowels involved in the Hebrew. You understand? You're not gonna see no A-E, U. You know what I'm saying? You got I in there, but it's not considered a vowel. You understand? All right. And like I say, these should be practiced every day. So you should be able to identify these characters on site. You understand? You want to get that familiar with your language. And you know that this is your language because it is the Lashawan Qadash, which means holy tongue. You understand? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transition over again the camera, and I'm going to share my screen. So like I'm moving too fast. I wanted to get into some more. So I said we went over the tribes. I want to get into here. Let me pull it up. Bear with me 1 second. Where is it? All right. What I was gonna do was I was gonna add to some of the most common terms or common words in the Hebrew, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write the word in the Hebrew. Y'all gonna try to identify the word. Let me pull up this comments so I can see the chat. All right. So I'll be able to see the chat. All right, I'll be able to see the chat. I'm gonna write the word in the Hebrew, and I want you to identify the word in English, okay? Or I don't want you to guess, but I want you to try to see if you can identify these words, okay? All right, the first word is Israel. If you know what Israel is in the Hebrew, put it in the chat for me. Put Israel in the chat for me if you know what it is in the Hebrew. So like I did not here's the words on the board. Put it in the chat if you know what Israel is in the Hebrew. I'm watching the chat. Good job, Princess Nazam. It is Yasharala. Yasharala, okay? Israel is Yasharala. In the Hebrew. All right. Now, when you are breaking it down into the paleo, right? You want to look for each character that we just went over in the paleo to be able to write it. And remember, English is left from right. Hebrew, Paleo Hebrew is from right to left. Also, Assyrian is from right to left. So for the Yah, right? You see Yah in there, right? I'm going to start here and put my Yah. You understand? Then we see Shah in there. Okay. I'm going to start here right next to the Yah and put Shah. Okay. Then we have Ra in there. I'm going to put my Ra right there. Then we have just the H. Okay. So we know that character is Ha. You understand? But it doesn't have the A. So that means the Ra and the Ha is connected. Okay. So I'm going to put my Ha in there and I'm going to put a connector between the two. Okay. And then I'm going to put the La. And that's how you break that down. Well, that's how you transfer it into the paleo, okay? Who can tell me what power is in the means in the Hebrew? What power means in the Hebrew? How do you say power? Power. I'm gonna give about 5 seconds. Say about 10 seconds. I'm gonna give about 10 seconds to see if you can get it. Put your answers in the chat, please. Baba Kushab. Power. Power. Watching the chat. I'm watching the chat. About 3 more seconds. I'm gonna give you the answer. Okay, power is Allah. Okay, Allah. All right. Now, if I wanted to say powers with an S, I'm gonna put the yum at the end. Alayum. Okay. So when we break this down again, we see the I, right? We're gonna put I here. Okay. We see La. So we put the La there. That's simply Allah, that's power. Now to make it plural, okay, you see the Yah. So we're gonna put the Yah here. And we see that M, but it doesn't have the A that we know goes behind it, right? So that tells us that it is connected to the Yah. So we're gonna put the Ma here and make that connection. All right. Our next word is Lord. Lord. I know y'all know this one. Put it in the chat if you know what Lord is in the Hebrew. Lord. Good job, Nazam. it is Adawan. All right. So we got Da, Salaki. All right. Now, if I wanted to make Lord plural, right, I would do the same thing that I would do with Allah, right? I would put Yum at the end. And this is a masculine plural. All right? It's masculine. Allah is a masculine word. Adawan is a masculine word. So to make anything masculine plural, you would use Yum. Okay? So again, we got the I here, right? We put that over there. Remember, we're going from right to left, not left and right like we would do in English. Then we got the da, right? Because we see the da there. Then we have wa. Put the wa. We have that N right there. It's by itself. What that tells us, that it's connected to the wa. Put that N there, the na there, and we connect it. You understand? Also, we got ya here, right? So we're going to put that ya here, and we got our M just lingering on. We know that's ma, and we connect that also. This is Adawan. This is Adawan Yum. Lord and Lords. Okay? Who can tell me what peace means? Peace. I know y'all know this. Give me peace. Most High in Christ, she on the road. It is shalom, not shalom. Hey, what's going on, Pop? Hey, I'm in class right now. I'm gonna give you a call right back, okay? All right. It is not shalom with the O. There's no O in the Hebrew, okay? It's not shalom. It's shalom, okay? Shalom. That means peace or greetings, okay? So to break this down, right, we got the sha here, and we will write that down right there. Then we have our la there. We will put our la right there. We have that M just hanging on. We know that's ma. And we connect it. It's that simple. Shalom. Shalom. So you want to say it correctly. You don't want that lom to come off. You understand? You just want to say shalom. Shalom. All right? All right. What does it say in the Hebrew? What am I saying in the Hebrew when I say forgive me? When I say forgive me, how do I say that in the Hebrew? Excuse me, forgive me. Good job, good job. So we're saying Salakia. Okay? Salakia. Salakia, the root word in Salakia is salak, which means to forgive. Okay? Salak means to forgive. Yah is the prefix for me. Me, right? Yah is the prefix for me. Okay? I mean the suffix salakia. It's the suffix for me. Okay. So the root word is salak, which means to forgive me. Salak ya. All right. So how you will write that? You got your sa here. So you will put that just like that. Remember, we're going from right to left. Then we have the la, right? So we will put that there. Then we have this CH, okay? We know that that's short or that's a cutoff, cha, because we don't have the two A's. When you connecting cha, you would cut off both A's, okay? So we know to put that there and connect it. All right. Then we got that ya there. It goes just like that. All right. I can see that. All right. Who can give me the Hebrew word for man? Man. I need the Hebrew word for man. Give you about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I know Nazam ain't the only one that know these answers. Remember, these are basic words that we use on a day-to-day basis. You understand? Well, you should be practicing using these words. You understand? If you are new to the school, of course, these words would kind of be, you know what I'm saying, on the little abnormal side, right? But the longer you watch class, the longer you're around the Akim and Akwakim, you understand? You're going to pick up these terms, or you're going to hear them, right? And if you're just hearing them, you're going to wonder, well, what the hell are they saying? All right. I'm going ahead and give you man, right? It means ayash. Ayash. Okay. Man is ayash. All right. So we see the I in there, right? Going to write that. We see the ya. Okay. We're going to write that. Excuse me. And we see the SH, which we know is not for sa, but for sha, right? Just like this one up here. You understand? But that A is cut off, which let us know that it is connected. Okay? It's connected. Who can guess woman? Who can guess woman? Give you about 10 seconds to get woman. I'm going to give you a hint. It sounds similar. It sounds very similar. We got Ayash for man. Woman sounds very similar. About 5 more seconds. Can't get it. I'm going to write it up here. No sweat. No sweat. Don't worry about it. I'm going to educate you. It is a shah. A shah. Ayash and a shah. Okay? So we know how to break this down, right? We got our I. So like that. All right, put a little space between that. Okay, we got I. Okay, we see Sha. All right, and we got our H just lingering over here by itself, right? We know that the Ha goes here, and we know to connect it to the Sha. Asha. That's how you break that down. All right. Who can tell me what child is in the Hebrew? Child. Child. Give you about 10 seconds to write that down. I mean, to put it in the chat. Child. Nope. All right. This one is Yalad. Kind of sound like what we would say back in the days, young lad. Young lad, man. You know what I'm saying? A young child, right? Little lad. All right. Now to break that down, we got our Yah here. You know if y'all can see that. Y'all should be able to see that. Got our Yah there. All right. Then we got our Allah. Then we got that D just sitting there, right? We know that that is Da, but it's connected to the La. Yalad, which means child. Okay. Now I'm gonna write these words on here, and I want you to tell me what they are, okay? In the English. All right. Who can tell me what quam is in the English? Quam. No sweat, sis. What is quam in the English? Who can tell me what quam is? Good job, princess. Quam means to rise. Okay? That's what you hear when we say quam yasharala, which we're saying rise, Israel. Okay? I mean, we want you guys to come up out of the dark, come into the light, come into the truth. You understand? Learn who you are. Learn to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. We're telling you to rise, to live. You understand? Rise, Israel. That's quam. Okay? So in the Hebrew, we will get our qua, right? And we know ma is there, but it don't have its a, so that means it is connected to the qua. Okay? Who can tell me what mashak means? Mashak. What about mashak? Who can tell me what mashak means? See Nazam on the roll, man. You mean mashak? It's okay if you don't know it. About 3 more seconds, I'm gonna give you the answer. Draw or lip la'a, sis. Okay, the answer is anoint. Okay? Anoint. Make sure you write this down. Okay? Anoint. All right, it's mashak. That's where we get Yahawashah Mashayak, which means anointed. Okay? It's just plural. Yeah, Mashayak, which will have the Masha and the Yak. All right? Which make that plural, which means anointed. The ED. All right? So to write anoint, right, which is Masha, we got the Ma here. All right? We see the Sha there. And we got that CH hanging at the end. We don't see the 2 A's, so we know that it is connected to the Sha. All right? Now, the difference between that and this is we're adding the Yah in the middle right here. See in this space between here? We adding the Yah. So it will be and then those two will connect. Okay? Mashak and Mashayak, which means anoint and anointed. Okay? I'm going to try to leave it up there. If I can't, I'm going to erase it. You know what it is, all right? Who can tell me what Tamyad, like Captain Kahan Tamyad, what does that mean? What does Tamyad mean? It's a powerful name to have. Captain Kahan Tamyad name in this hole, right? Give you about 10 seconds to try to tell me what Tamyad means. Tamyad. We got a lot of watchers, man. We got about 9 people in the chat, man. I know Nazum ain't the only person. Y'all free to answer. You understand? There's no stupid answer here. This is for learning purposes. You understand? So if your answer is wrong, I'm just gonna tell you your answer wrong, and I'm gonna give you the answer. All right? About 5 more seconds, and I'm gonna give it to you. All right, no sweat. Tamyad means always. Okay? Always. All right? So when you see Captain Kahan name, Kahan, Tamyad means always a priest. Kahan means priest. Okay? So we're gonna break this one down, right? We see the thigh here. All right, so I'm gonna put the thigh right up under there. Remember, we're going from right to left. We see that M just hanging on because we don't see the A in there to make the ma sound, right? And remember, this is always this is just for pronunciation purposes. That's how we know what to connect. It's based on how you pronounce the word, okay? So we can't say ma, but it's thumb. So we know that A is gone off the ma and it connects to the tha like that, right? We see ya there, okay? And then we see the D. So we know it's pronounced yad instead of yada. You understand? So we put that da there and we connect it to the ya. And that's how you know how to pronounce the word. I would say thumb yad if I was to see it in the Hebrew and not see it in the English. Thumb yad, because of these connections. Okay? Shalom y'all bashum shukatham. Welcome to class, huh? All right. So who can tell me what yapa means? I know all the sisters that's in the class know the answer to this. You understand? Give me yapa. Don't all text at one time. Give me yapa. Okay, that must be my my kids on my laptop at home. Okay, that is correct. I don't know which one of y'all it is, but that's correct. It means beautiful, not beauty, but beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Is yapa. Okay. So when we break this down, right, we got the ya here. Okay. Got the ya there. Kind of like. Got the ya. And then we have the pa. Okay. Got the pa. And we got that H just hanging there, right? So we know as far as pronunciation, it's not yapaha, but it's yapa. Okay. So we know we're going to put that H, that ha there, Salaki, and we're going to connect it to the pa. All right. You don't have to use the disconnection symbol. But if it helps, you should use it or whatever. If you don't see a connection from one character to another, then is you're pronouncing that character full out as far as pronunciation. You're gonna pronounce that fully. All right. So that's beautiful, Salaki. Who can tell me what Barak means? When I say Barak Atah, what am I saying? Barak Atah. What am I saying? Barak. What does Barak mean? Wish I could turn this laptop just a bit so I can see a little better without stepping up here. That might be better. I do need glasses. Lightning La'ah. Bliss. That is correct. That is correct. Bliss. All right. I'm saying bless you. Barak Atah. Bless you. You understand? So to break that down, we got the ba. All right. We're going to put that ba right up under there. Okay. Then we have Ra. Gonna put that right there. And we got that K just lingering on by itself. So we know that it's pronounced Barak instead of Baraka. Okay. So we know that the Ka is connected to the Ra. Ka is connected to the Ra. All right. What about Tazawa? Who knows what Tazawa means? Tazawa. Give you about 10 seconds for this as well. Most High Christ, officer your heart. Command. It means to command. Means to command. Tazawa. All right. So we see the Tazah. That's one character. All right. Put that Tazah down there. Okay. We see Wa. We're going to put our Wa here. And then we got that H. It's not Taza Waha, but it's Tazawa. So we know that the Ha is connected to the Wa. Just like that. Now we got Ayan. Ayan. Y'all might not know this one. Hint, hint. Got something in my eye. It's lucky. Y'all might not know that one. Ayan. Most High in Christ. That sister they'll pay attention. Did you already know it? Or did you catch on to the hint? The Zum says it's I, and she is correct. Ayan is I. Okay? Ayan. I'm going to put this one right here. We see the I, right? We know that's one character. Okay? We know that's one character. We see the Ya, all right? And put that Ya right there. And then we see the Na. Well, not the Na, but the N, which we know it is Na, but we don't pronounce Na out in the word. So it's Ayan, not Ayana. Okay? Now we got Chag. Chag. Who can tell me what Chag means? Hint, we just celebrated one. Most High in Christ, look at her. Oh, I think that's my daughter. I don't know. Let me be quiet because I don't want to give the praise to the wrong person. Put your name in the chat. Who gave me that answer? Good job, Nizam. Who gave me the answer? It is feast. Okay? It's feast. All right. I'm gonna put that down right here. Let me know if you can see it. If not, I'll rewrite it. We see the ka. Right? And we see the G right there for ga, but we don't, it's not ka ga, but it's kag. All right, so we put the ga like that, and we'll connect it to the ka. Okay, just like that. The water, sis. All right. I'm gonna try to break down as much as the scriptures in for tomorrow that we're gonna be going over tomorrow in the Sabbath. Shalom Yahweh Shema, Thamba Shem Yahweh Shai, Sister Mawana, my beautiful mother. All right, and you guys let me know if you can see. Let me share my screen here just a second. All right, I'm gonna share my screen and let me know if you can see it. This is where you want to bring out your pen. Can't pose. Okay, this is where you should already have your pen and paper. You understand? But you're gonna have to keep up with my cursor on here until I can find a website that I can utilize to be able to type the answers or the meaning of these words. All right. So kind of use your focus to pretty much. Let me see if I can pull up the BLE as well. All right, let me know if y'all can see that. Not, I can make it a little bigger. Let's see, like that. All right, I'm gonna read this scripture out. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 43, verse 34. And it reads, and he took and sent messages unto them from before him, but Benjamin's mess was but Benjamin's mess was 5 times so much as any of theirs, and they drank and were merry with him. All right. Now I got that pulled up on the breakdown of it, right? And it's going to read, right? Wayasha'a, right? This first word right here is Wayasha'a, all right? And the wa in this word is a preposition for and, okay? The wa is a preposition for the word and. Ya is a preposition for he. Sha'a is the word basically for nasha'a, which means to lift, right? Or to be lifted or carry, right? So washa'a, wayasha'a is and he carried, okay? And he carried. The next word is masha'a, masha'a, okay? Masha'a. And sha'a is pretty much a portion, right? Sha'a is pretty much a portion or loan or pretty much a tribute, okay? It's a tribute. So the ma in there is a preposition for that or which, okay? So, and he carried the portion or loan, right? The next word is ma'ai, and the ma in there is a preposition for from or of, okay? So from and I is what was taken or what he took, okay? Masha'ai pan yawa, all right? This word right here, follow my cursor, is pan yawa. So you see the pa, the na, and remember these are paleo. It's paleo for you to see it. It's a little different, okay? But I can, pretty much identify the characters for you. Okay. So that's the pa. If you can see my cursor, let me know. Let me look at the chat to see if y'all can follow that. Let me know if you can see it. If you can follow my cursor. If not, I'll figure out another way to so you can follow along. And pretty much like this right here. Bam. But again, this is in Assyrian. Okay. The other one is already in the paleo for you. All right. So if y'all can see this, you can see that. first word was Wayasha'a. Wa, the Ya, the Sha, the A. Okay. Masha'ai, Masha, and A and Ta. The I and the Ta is connected, which makes it I. Masha'ai. Ma'ai. Ma, and Ta, which means from or of which was taken. Okay, show it to you. Okay, right down here, it means and he took. Okay. The next word is Panyawa. Okay. And Allah Salaki. Allaha, Allaham. Okay. Is the next word, which means unto them. We know that Panya, Salaki, I'm gonna go back. We know that Panya is like face. Pun is like your face. Okay. Panya is like your face. The Wa is his face, like what is it? A suffix for his face. And then al-hum, which is the AHL is together. So the I and the la is connected, which is all, which means unto, right? And hum is them. You understand? Them, unto them, al-hum, right? And watarab. Watarab is like it comes from the word rabah, okay, which means to increase. Pull that one up. Let me see if I can still see that. All right. So rabah means to become many or to increase. Okay. To increase, to make large, enlarge, become many. That's the root word in watarab. Okay, watarab. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me see how I can go back. All right. So what we was at watarab. Watarab. The next word is masha'ai. Masha'ai, which means I don't want to give me the devil. Let me pull it up right here. Masha'ite, which is pretty much like a portion again, or uprising, right? Masha'ite. Remember, that was the second word in the verse, all right, which is a portion. The next word was, I can put it up here. I'd rather do it here. Okay. Is Banyamyam right here. If you can follow right here where my cursor is, which is Benjamin. Banyam Yam. All right. And the next word is Ma Sha'ai. All right. Which also means a rising of or pretty much an increase, a certain increase of that portion, right? And kalam is pretty much like consumed of them all, right? And our next word is kamash, which means 5. All right, 5. And the next word is yadwath. We know yad is like your hand. All right. And then we got wayashath wa. Wayashathwa. All right. Our next word is wayashah kar. So like wayashah kar wa. Wayashah wa, which means like to be drunken or drink, right? And amwa is with many people. So they were drunken with many people. Okay. Pull up this next. All right, the next verse is Wayatazawa, which means we know that Tazawa means to command, right? So Wa is he, is the preposition for he, and Ya is a preposition for and. And we're gonna get a class going for how two characters can both be prepositions in front of a root word. Okay, so this is an example. Waya tazawa, right? We know that tazawa means to command, right? So and he commanded or he charged, right? Is the meaning of that word. Waya tazawa, right here. Let me see if I need to. Okay, I can do it like that. Y'all can't see it. All right. The next word is ata, and ata is who or with, right? And the next word is ashar. This is ashar. So you're basically saying which, who, and Asher. You know, ashar means to be happy, right? It's just like the tribe Ashar. You know what I'm saying? The Israelite tribe Ashar means to be happy. So what you're basically saying is Atha, Ashar goes together, right? Which is who's happy. And he commanded him who, you know what I'm saying? Al means over, or to have a yoke means to be binded, right? Okay. Can be used for both of those. By Yathwa, of him or his household. The ba in there, the Y in there is his, okay, which is that last character. The Y is his. Baya means house. Okay, Baya means house. La Amar, right, means it's La is the prefix of to, right? Amar means to speak. Okay, so La Amar, to speak. Mala'a means to feel. You understand? To feel. Ata, which is, like I said, is who or what. We have a thought right here. All right. It's like let me get this one right. Ta khaf. Ta khaf. All right. All right. Ta khaf. And then the next one is ha'a nasham. No, it's like ha sha yum. Salaki for that. Ha'a nasha yum, which means we know that a sha in there, a yash in there is the root word for that word, right? Which means man or husband. Okay, the same word for man could be the same word for husband. Okay. It's like the kaf means silver. The kaf means silver. All right. One second. Boom, boom, boom. All right. A call means to eat. All right. A call right here, where my cursor is, means to eat. So to eat right here, and then ka'ashar. This word right here is ka'ashar, which means that which, like as, or when, right? The ka is the prefix for as or like, and the ashar is which. Okay. The ka is a prefix to as or like, and the ashar is which. All right. Yo, wakal, wana salaki is to be able. So ya, and ka is to be able. Okay. All right. Sha'ata. Let me see. All right here. Means rising, sha'ata, which means to uplift or rise. Okay. Washayam, which means to place or to set something, like to be put in the place. All right. And kasap we know that that means silver, kasap, ka, sa, and the pa, which means silver. And then we got ayash right here. Like I say, which could mean man or husband. In this essence, it means in the man's mouth, right? Or salaki, a man. It means a man, simply a man, not husband. Ba paya, which means we know that pa means mouth, right? So ba is the prefix for in, so it's saying in his mouth, right? Da ka wa, which means his sack, or his bag or something like that. All right. All right. Verse 2, which is wa ata, so like wa I, which means against or with. And what we got? Gaba ya aya, which means like a bowl or a cup, right? And then you got it again, gabaya I, salaki, which means, like I said, a bowl or a cup. And ha kasa, right, is money or silver. It's basically saying his money or his silver, right? Ayasham or salaki, dashayam. My cursor is to set or be put into place. Like I was saying, to be put into place. Ba paya, also in his mouth. Ma, so like amta ha, which means his sack. All right. Okay. Aquatana. All right. Let me pull that one up. Four and 2. All right. So where I'm at. All right. So the scripture reads, "And put my cup, the silver cup, in the sack's mouth of the youngest." So Hakwatana means youngest. Right here. Hakwa, well, you see my cursor, Hakwatana, which means younger or the smaller. All right. And his corn money, and he did according to the word of that Joseph had spoken. Right? So wa'ata, share this back. Wa'ata is against or with, right? Kasap is the silver, his money, right? Shabarwa means pull this up. Shabar Wath is Shabar for corn or grain. Okay, you can see this screen is corn or grain. So it's just describing a grain, and we know it's corn. Okay. I don't know why I can't. I won't. All right. Why ya ice, right? Is pretty much to do, work, make, or produce, right? So it's like in his corn money, which is the silver, and he did so to that's why you ice. Qadash, which means according to the word. We know the bar means word, all right? So it's basically saying his word. Isupk is describing pretty much the money or his silver, okay? Ashar, the bar. So basically the word that Joseph has spoken. We know that the bar means to speak. All right, so those are the the three scriptures that I was able to break down for tonight. We're gonna pick back up next week. We're gonna go into like I say, prepositional phrases. The two characters that sets up a that sets up a preposition for a word, right? So how you would use in that or in which, words like that you know what I'm saying would pretty much be one whole word, but you would have three words in that one word in the Hebrew. Okay, so with that, Salakia, we're gonna give one courtesy salute to the teacher. All right, men of Israel, Amijam Shabbat, Amijam Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabbarakatah. That's when the brothers would say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabbarakatah back to me. Sar, which means turn and face the sisters. Barak, Yahweh Shamar Latham Bahashem Yahweh Shah. The sister would then repeat it. Yahweh Shamar Latham Bahashem Yahweh Shah back to me. You understand? And that will be the end of the class. Class is dismissed.